Yeah, go for it, Phil.
So the alarm panel in general mode, in day mode, you'll just have the power light, and it's in conditioning mode. That doesn't matter. It'll be. Yeah. Okay, so in day mode, you're in normal panel operation, time and data on there, that's everything as normal. If you have a fire alarm, so we'll break the break glass to test it. The alarm will go off, all the doors that are contacted through the building will automatically shut to stop the fire spreading. All you do when the fire activates like that, you come up and you press mute and silence. So the first two things you do, it'll turn all the sounders off. It'll leave the information then that you need on the screen to tell you what's happened. Until we've got the list of all the rooms correctly identified, there won't be any English text put in, but eventually there will be English text which will tell you exactly where to go if the fire comes on. With regards to the detectors that are on the ceiling, there's a little red light that comes on, same as on those, to let you know they've been activated. So if you're walking around and the alarm's gone off and you can't find it yet, just look for the red light and it'll let you know. So once you've gone and checked, make sure that the toaster's been turned off or whatever, the science lab's not burned down or whatever. All you do then is, as long as it's clear, you just press the reset button. It's not going to reset there. So just press the reset button. As long as everything is clear, it'll go back to day mode and you'll have no problems there at all. And then all the other doors, once it's reset, all the doors that are on the closers, they can be opened back up.
Okay.
And they'll hold.
Can I just say, so for phase one then, there's no English language?
There's no English text.
That's all you're going to spot is on those red lights.
On the red lights, and I've got you'll have a plan with what we've currently got,
right,
to aim you in the direction that you need to be in.
Okay. And that will be done by today? Or
yes,
is that okay?
The zone comes up on the display?
The zone comes up on the display, which the locations and the numbers are written on all of them, but we haven't got the final room names, so we're not going to put the English text in until we've got the final layout, because otherwise we could be sending you to the caretaker's room, which is the sports hall or something, you know.
So what you're looking for is, first of all, for a bit of a scan round, you're looking for a red light on that, and if you can, or look up there and you see a red light, and you know it's that area.
Well, the number corresponds to the number on the unit, so when you've got a plan, we'll just put the numbers in the rooms.
Excellent.
So you've got that, all right?
Happy with that? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So that's the fire alarm, effectively. That's all you need to know is mute, silence.
And what about if we want to do a drill?
If you want to do a drill, you'll have keys like this, and what you do is every so often you'll go and break a different call point. The alarm will go off. You need to let it ring through because it's over 3 floors. You need to leave it for about 30 seconds ringing. But obviously, if you're doing a full test, you want to evacuate the whole school anyway, so you can let it run as long as you want. But if you press it, let it ring for about 2 seconds, and then reset it, it won't go through the whole building, and some of the doors won't release another thing. So you may think, oh, hang on, it's not working properly or whatever. But let it ring.
In the other building, when the power goes, that normally
that will come up with a fault saying power disconnected. You'll get a beep, which will annoy you, but all you do then is just press mute, and that will just silence the beep. And then you obviously need to find out why the power's gone. If it comes up with battery fault, it means there's a problem with the battery inside. So if you've had a power cut for a prolonged period of time, your batteries may run down. You need to get in touch with us then, or whoever's around, to come and change them out.
How to silence it for weekly tests?
How do you silence it for weekly tests?
Silence the sounders. Weekly tests, I probably won't have the sounders running. They only need to be tested once a month.
Right, okay. So you're going to need to go into test mode, which I'll have to give you the manual and go through that with you then, because I wasn't expecting that question. So, I'll sort that out and we'll go there. But yeah, you'll be able to isolate the sounders through the user menu. Just turn them off and it'll tell you that it's in test mode and the sounders are disabled.
All right.
And your code that you just put in, was that 7654?
7654. That's the engineer's code. Yeah, but you don't need to do any of that. You'll have a separate code that will take you into a user menu, which will allow you to disrupt anything in the program. But I'll sort that out with you now because, as I said, I wasn't expecting that question. Sorry.
All right.
So that's the fire panel. So
Happy
it's
with
just mute, silence, check your surroundings, check for the detector. If it's a break glass that the kids are in, then you'll have the keys. You just put the key into the hole, you twist it, and it'll pop back up, and then press reset after you've done that, and it'll go back to day mode. So that's straightforward.
Happy?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
Can we move on?
Yeah.